Hi,
Okay.
this is Nfteve, and I'm here with RB, that is Royal Blue. She's an amazing artist from Thailand. How are you today?
Oh, today is really great. Yeah, and really nice to see you.
I just wanted to say, look, my background is royal blue. Isn't that weird? Like if you watch on my other videos, it's never blue. So my
That's not weird.
background matches your name, and then your background
Yeah.
also is blue. And I'm wearing white. I think it's amazing. So I love your work. I love your concept. You're all about the color, the royal blue. How did you get started and obsessed with blue?
Well, I will make it quick because it's kind of long story. I used to work for one design studio, and that studio basically they use like two colors to make a sketch for making artwork, red and royal blue. So when I use a royal blue color pencil to make my artwork, I feel like, wow, that's the best moment. Like I can feel like comfortable, and it's make me feel relaxed because working for a big company, that's kind of like lots of pressure and lots of that stuff. So yes, that's why I use a royal blue color pencil to make my artwork.
Oh, lovely. It is beautiful. Like, hey, kitty. I love your cat. Too bad it doesn't have blue spots. But yeah, I love blue too. Like as an artist, I mean, this painting is blue. You can't really see right now because of the way the lighting is, but it's a really nice blue. Maybe I'll take this lighting so you can see it. I can see
That's
it.
really nice.
It's really hard to see because of lighting, but in real life, it's got some amazing blue.
Yeah.
So why don't you, I just like got a peek at your work. It's so beautiful. If you want to start showing it, and maybe while you're showing it, you can say whatever you want about the work. Maybe tell us, how you started making art, how you got into NFTs, or anything you want to share.
Okay.
You just hit the green. You hit the green button.
Yes. Okay. Let me share. So so this is my work on Opensea.
Beautiful. So beautiful. Wow.
Okay. First, the first thing that I want to tell you that, well, you can see like there's a lot of stamps collection here. Well, when I was kid, I was like a monkey, so my parents they tried to like stop me like messing around, and like my dad one day he gave me take a look at his stamp collection. At that moment, well, I was like stay still, and I take a look at that collection, like his collection, like all day. And okay, that's how I remember that I fall in love with a postage stamp. So that's why it's come up with like this collection. And well, I do animated, and I put the sounds of the birds. Well, if you go to check my work on Opensea, yes, that's because okay, I graduated from landscape faculty. I mean like architecture, and I pursue a master degree, landscape architecture.
Oh, amazing.
And yes, so that's why I feel like I'm focusing on an environmental preservation, and I'm so in love in animal creatures and natures. So basically, well, that's why I'm not usually put human into my work.
So, yeah, if you can click on it big like you just did, that was amazing. Because a lot of people are watching this on their phones. Oh no, go back to the share screen.
Okay.
and then try to enlarge the
Okay. Right.
because a lot of people are seeing it on their phones.
Okay. So,
That's beautiful. And so the sound, I don't know if we can hear the sound over the
oops.
oh no, that's fine.
Yes. Okay, let me try again. Can you hear the sounds?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Gosh, that is a beautiful. I love this. So gorgeous.
So that's why I tell you, like as I told you that royal blue, the sounds of nature will make me feel like relaxed and comfortable. And that is the goal when I'm, when I create my artwork, I want to make people feel like relaxed and happy when they see my work.
It's working. I feel very relaxed and happy. I just want to like take a little nap and like watch the birds. And I love the bowls, and the vases are so beautiful too, because they're like sort of talking to like this very lovely home life, like the things that are beautiful about home life, like eating and flowers and plants. Like it's very somehow those bowls are very aesthetic too, just the way that you've kind of amplified like this simple shape. I think it's just so beautiful.
Yes, and I well, I hope that you can feel like the sense of like the simple, like the simplest thing, like humble to nature, and well, like you can balance your energy when you see my work. And yeah, that's my goal.
It's really amazing. It's working. It's just so beautiful. And yeah, it's so amazing that you're a landscape architect, because that also so much shows in your work. I would love to see your landscape architecture. Do you have any pictures of any of your landscape? Like, I would love to see it.
So landscape is like, okay, this one. This, well, like a collapse, like the logo in the royal blue flowers.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
beautiful. You can show
and
later that landscape if you want to. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous.
yes, so the concept of this work is like, well, like how when you feel lonely and you feel like you are just only one, like in that moment, but you never know that there's always be someone to take care of you, like so that's, you can see like there's another people, like that's another watcher here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then there's the moon. The moon is so like nurturing in that picture too, and the tree,
And
the sky.
yeah, and well, and this one here is another collapse. That is really me.
Oh gosh, that is incredible. Whoa, my God.
Yes, it show you like royal blue nature, like imagine that you are standing alone in the forest and you can see like there's a faceless standing there alone, but actually she's not alone, but she surrounded by like other animal and creatures, like beautiful creatures, so she's not alone.
That is just incredibly gorgeous. Like I love the tree, the base of the tree, how it's very abstract, but it's nature, but there's a lot going on, but it's not too much going on. It's still sort of minimal. Oh, look at the those are like fairies or something, little lights.
Yeah. Firefly and
Fireflies. Oh, beautiful. God, that is so beautiful.
yes, I love, oh, I'm so in love with nature.
Me too. I gotta show you. I got like a Christmas thing. I gotta show you my deer. This is my only decoration in my house. Like, is this deer so cute? Like,
so lovely.
I know, I thought you would like it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
put like a blue background and then just put it in front, you know.
Wow. I love deer.
I love your work. Yeah, deer are beautiful. You fish in the sky.
Wow. Thank you so much.
I've spent a lot of time in nature myself. In fact, I spend like 3 years. I live in Washington, D.C., but we have a forest here. It's the biggest forest in a city, and nobody ever goes there because people are always working here. Like DC is a very hardworking city, and so I've even gone camping there by myself in the forest. Like I used to spend days in this forest, and I had an illness, and it really healed my illness. And part of my illness was to do with my nervous system. This is just reminds me of those years. Like now I'm busy and I'm working. I don't spend so much time in the forest like I did, but it was very enchanted. You know, just like your pictures are so enchanted and alive. And
yes,
healing. It's so healing, like you said, like just hearing the sounds of nature, looking at the trees.
yes. Hearing the sounds of the wind. Birds.
How did you start getting into nature? Were you always into nature?
How can I start? Well, maybe because of my mom. She loved to plant trees and flowers, and she always brought bring me with her when she goes to travel, like go hiking. And also like my family, my niece, my sister, they also love hiking. So maybe that is in my blood. Yeah. And so that's why there's so many elements in, nature elements in my work. Like this one, it is a royal blue cat walking through the royal blue forest. Like, well, actually, it's about my latest cats I adopt. And actually, this one is my Genesis work on Opensea, like a very first work on NFT. Well, I imagine that before the cats found me, maybe he feel lonely, but well, at the end, it is like happily ever after when he see me. But yeah, but but right now I think he helped me, not me to help him. You know that because of him, there, he helps me like to get out from like many horrible things. That's why I really want to help them. So it's come up with like, this work actually, it's actually the NFT charity for help cats and dogs.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Let me just tell everybody, if you love her work, smash the likes and put a comment below. That will help the algorithm and help her video get out. Like this work is just so beautiful. So you donate part of the money for the cats and the dogs, or you buy more cats and save them from the rescue place, or how does that work?
Oh, well, so basically, well, okay, right now at first, I actually like do NFT charity, but I don't have like more confidence to promote. I don't know why. Maybe I used to be social anxiety, and I'm so worried that like some people might, judge me. And because I'm no one, like when I'm, just joined the NFT and just everything news and nobody knows me. So maybe they don't believe me. So I'm just, stop promoting my NFT, and I'm like working on my physical project. So like, as you can see this one.
Let me see. Oh, if you stop sharing the screen, then we can see your picture bigger.
Okay.
You just have to go back to there's like a red button around somewhere. There it is. And then I'll spotlight you and then we can see what you're going to show us.
If you see like this one.
Is your work painting? Is it painting?
Yes, it's like hand sketch.
Oh.
I will show you. What is my sketch? Okay, maybe let me find my sketch. Where is my sketch?
Oh, take your time.
I have to keep it like from out of my cat's hand. Otherwise, they're gonna eat it.
That's why I don't have a cat, because I remember one time I did have a cat and he walked through my painting and then he walked all over the house. I had a paw prints all over the house of painting from his.
Yes.
All right, let me put it back on you.
Okay, this one is the hand sketch.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. This one is hand sketch, and I actually have a video like showing my process. So from this, I digitalize it by using a Photoshop to make this. Yes, this is a real postage stamp. I have a contract with a Thailand post office.
Oh, great.
Yes, and I sell that for, fundraising, and all of the, 100% of profits will go to help cats and dogs in need of veterinary services in Thailand.
Oh, that's so nice. God, that's so beautiful.
Yes, and that is my dream project actually. And I would like to share you like now my work, like my physical work is on the like a Facebook page of a small animal hospital. Well, Chulalongkorn University.
Nice. Yeah, and so I'm gonna put all of your links in the description below so everyone can find your stamps, your videos, your Opensea, your NFTs. Do you have any NFTs on other platforms beside Opensea?
Oh, okay. So I have a OBJKT. Okay, let me share the screen. All right.
Yeah, because your NFTs are a little out of my price range, but I think they're completely worth it. Like I think they're a very good buy. I would buy them if I had a little bit more. Gosh, especially I love the one with the fireflies and the deer.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, this one is the scene, like the daytime scene. Yes. Actually, like the one that I show you, like the animated one, is not sold out yet. But well, I'm not worried about that because OBJKT is one of a good platform for artists to sell their artwork. And yeah, and this one is a collaboration with other amazing artists. Yes, it's called We Become One.
And how does that work?
I have a video. Okay, I will show you. Yeah, this one. My cat. So this is our process. And so like me and like another artist, Stay, she's my friend. Like we met each other like accidentally on the space, like one space. So like both of us, we love to take a photo, and both of us, we really love to make like artwork in our own style. So we want to, you know, make friends with other NFT photographer, and we try to tell them to have a NFT collaboration. But maybe because of language barrier, it's quite hard to explain how to do it. So yeah, so we make a decision to collab like by our own self. So this process come up. Like I got the picture from Stay. She was in Hua Hin at that time. She sent me
And
the
where's
picture.
that? Is that in Thailand?
I sent my picture to her, and yeah, we make the artwork like in our own style. And well, the result is awesome, you know. Like many collectors love it. And yes, I feel that, well, this project really make us like become one. So that I name it We Become One. Yes, and that's
So beautiful. Gosh.
our collaboration project. Whew.
I'm so inspired by your work, but also I did interview
love,
another,
you know, this moment that you sitting there and, you know, listen to me talk about my work.
It's awesome, isn't it? I love it. Like I love your work,
awesome.
And I love other Thai artists' work. I feel so, you know, happy to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Let me share like another one. Well, this is a royal blue butterfly. It's for my hand sketch also, and like this is my upcoming collection, and I love insect, I love butterfly, and I love the, you know, the pattern on their wings, and so passionate, so I cannot explain. Oh my gosh, I love them. Like yeah, I love to go to museum, like insect museum, and I have like lots of books about like butterfly, like this one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I will stop sharing this one, like this one, and I have a big this one.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
Wow, this is
how I got
awesome.
on. Hold on. I myself.
That's the example.
Wow.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you great. I hear you fine. No, I love your work. I do the same thing. Like I have some pieces with animals too, and oh, you're putting on music?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a video? Oh, you have to share the screen again. Is it a NFT?
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I just found out that I mute the mic, so I cannot hear your voice. Oh my God.
You can't hear me? That is so funny. Because oh, now I get it. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you now.
No worries, no worries. No, this is all informal artist chat. No, it's funny because I was talking over you and I was like, oh, she must not hear me. Yeah. You just my mouth going like that.
Okay, you can, you know, cut that part.
No, I don't edit at all. I don't have time. Too busy trying to do other stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, showing your work and your butterflies. I love that stuff too. I have some books with animals and nature. I would love to have so much more time in a day, right? Because I would love to do more series with more animals, but then I do other stuff at the same time. It's very hard to choose. So do you still have a day? You have a day job then that you said you have to get up and go do. Are you a designer during the day or?
Yes, I'm a designer specialist. Yeah, for a company. Well, actually, it's not. Well, it's part time, but it's like a daytime job. Yeah, I have to work like 6 days a week, but yeah, but that's okay. That's a good work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are your favorite spaces? Because maybe I'll try to find you on some Twitter spaces.
Oh, my favorite Twitter space is the space that built by Lily Nicole. Do you know her?
No, I don't think so.
Like okay. Well, basically, she always build like a useful information for the other artists. Like, okay, for example, at this evening, she built like the goal, creative goal for 2012. Yes, and like many artists come up and like speak their goal about their goals. For me, next year, I will try to learn how to use Discord.
Oh yeah, yeah. I am not really into much Discord either.
Yeah, I don't know how to use it properly. I always lost on Discord.
Really? Yeah, I just can't get into it because I just feel like too busy and keep adding things and adding things.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know how to use it either.
But
Maybe
yeah,
when you learn, you can tell me how it works.
sure. Well, I hope I can learn that. Yeah, like same as you. Yeah, maybe like I have a lot of stuff to work on. So yeah, this course is kind of, yeah, but I give a promise already that I will learn to use it like next year.
How are you doing with your shilling? Have you made sales? Do you have collectors and how's that going? Do you show also in physical art galleries and stuff in Thailand or anywhere else?
Oh, um, I haven't have like a physical gallery, but I have a plan to do it. Well, that's one of my dream, and and I hope it will be, come true.
A Discord gallery? I've never even heard of this. Oh,
Oh, um, well, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have to find out.
you do that.
Hmm.
Yes, I do that.
Also, everybody's going to the Discord galleries to collect NFTs now.
I hope. Okay, okay, that's my goal.
Yeah, that's my goal too. Well, I want to do in the metaverse. Like your stuff is beautiful metaverse. Like I have a video and this, that was really my first time in the metaverse and he's showing me, how to go around the metaverse. But there was a lot of beautiful nature, sort of artistic trees and things like that in the metaverse and animals like in really that was the first thing I saw when I saw your work. I was like, I just totally pictured like a blue gallery in the metaverse or a whole blue section. Like that would be so beautiful to kind of walk through, a space that has either your NFTs, you can make like a gallery, but you can also have it, be as a background, as a landscape of the metaverse.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes,
that would be nice.
yes, I can see that images. Wow, that's awesome. So that's why talking to like, influencer. Are you influencer? Yeah, I think you are influencer. Yes, talk to influencer like, totally open my perspective.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's why I started doing interviews because I I understand crypto, like I'm in crypto, but I haven't even really launched too many NFTs of my own because it's kind of a big, complicated world, and you have to, have like a direction, how are you going to do it, where, and so I haven't even jumped into it. Like I didn't want to just jump into doing anything. And so I'm actually learning it a lot from everyone that comes on. It's like I just learned about this Discord gallery thing. You're like, oh, okay. There's so much to do.
I have to write it down.
Do you have any of your landscape architecture, or maybe like a favorite one that you, or somebody, it could be yours or somebody else's that you really like? Like I would love to see a photo of it because I know that it's, it's going to be very connected to your art.
The well, okay, let me find out, but well, I'm not prepared for that.
Okay, don't worry about it, but maybe show me
Later.
afterwards. Show me afterwards because I'm so curious. Like you have such a beautiful feeling for the landscape. Like I know your projects or the projects you like are also so inspiring.
Yes, I will show you like later. Yes. Oh.
Don't worry, it's fine. Do you have any other NFTs you want to show?
Like actually well, if I cannot talk properly, that's mean my energy is running out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just I think you show more than enough. You talk more than enough, and we'll just sign off here. And
Okay.
that's, I mean, your work is gorgeous. The pieces you show were beautiful. Sometimes you can overshow. It's like perfume. You can only smell like one or two perfume at a time, and then after that, everything smells the same. So I think we are good. I really appreciate you coming and sharing your work. It's really inspired me, and
Thank you so much. This is my first time to have, an interview like this, and I really appreciate it that you are like, interested in my work, and this is the big step for me. Thank you so much.
thank you. Your work is beautiful. So everybody smash the likes, put a comment, follow Royal Blue on Twitter and then Discord soon next year. And look at her work. There's the Opensea, there's Object, and I want to see if I can get one of your pieces. So that's all. Have a great day, and thank you for coming on.
Thank you.